Coming up is a talent showcase segment. Here, our 10 delightful contestants will showcase their talents through song, dance instruments, poems, and monologues in true Nigerian style.
I rise. Unshackled, my feet can dance. I bring to you the story of my grandmother. A tale of pride, its glory in the African queen. A cry from the soul of a daughter of the sun. The strength of her spirit. The pride of her carriage, the skill in her hands, the beauty of her skin. Her pain is the pain of her people. Her struggle is her nation's. Her heart beats with the rhythm of the drums. In the way that I walk, hear her in the words that I speak. She's beauty, she's pride. In all ways, a true queen. In all truth, unbroken.
Thank you.
Our next contestant is Millicent Adegun, and she's been sponsored by Keyman House Bed and Breakfast. She's here to do a dance entitled Sonny Ade. Please put your hands together for Millicent.
Our next contestant is Bukola Ilelaboye. She's sponsored by Media One Communications Inc. and she will be entertaining us with a poem titled Power. Please welcome Bukola Ilelaboye. Thank you. From dawn till dusk, picking that cotton, whipped by the master, held by the chains and the shackles. My body goes weary. In the beginning was the beat of the drum, which was in the beginning the sound of freedom. Freedom, freedom, oh freedom, oh freedom. Talking about freedom. Now that you and I have encountered freedom, we must rise, rise, oh rise. Brothers and sisters, we must aspire to rise because we are the seed of strength and desire. We must aspire to rise. The winds of change announces to reclaim your power. Look back, Barare, reclaim your power. As leaders and keepers of the future, you must reclaim your power. Brothers and sisters, listen. The beat of your heart sounds the warning. It's time to come and break free from the chains that have captured you for so long. We must rise, rise, rise. Brothers and sisters, we must aspire to rise. Thank you. Thank you, Bukola.
And our fourth contestant is sponsored by Western Union. She is Oluwa Revilakun Oromita, and she's doing a dance titled Sonia Day. Please give it up for Oluwa Revilakun Oromita.
Thank you, Remington. Our next contestant is another musician, and she's Modupe Adedipe. Modupe is singing for us, and her title is Your Love is My Love. Please give her a good round of applause.
Tomorrow's judgment day, and I'm standing on the front line. And the Lord asked me what I did with my life. I was steady, I started with you. If I wait, the world won't be. Destruction, poverty, and I feel like I wanna go home. It's okay if you come with me. Come on. Oh, your love is my love, and my love is your love. It'll take a turn to break up, and the things from a start to hurt. Your love is my love, and my love is your love. It'll take a turn to break up, and the things from a start to hold up. Your love is my love, and my love is your love. It'll take a turn to break up, and the things from a start to hold up. Your love is my love, and my love is your love. It'll take a turn to break up, and the things from a start to hold up. Sing it with me, ladies. Sing it with me, people. Come and clap your hands now. Come and clap your hands now. Oh, oh, your love is my love. Oh, my love is your love. Oh, it'll take a turn to break us, and the things from a start to hold us. Your love is my love. My love is your love. It'll take a turn to break up, and the change from a start to the heart. Thank you. My love is yours.
Thank you, Modupe. Our next contestant is Miss African Journal. Lilia Kumani is doing interpretation of salsa. Ladies and gentlemen, Lilia Kumani.
Thank you, Lillian. And our next contestant, she's sponsored by Tunamatic and Olubumi Awotiriwa, drumming to her rendition of Gonga. Let's give up for Bumi.
Thank you, Bumi. Our next contestant will be Oluwa Fumilayo Adegunle, and she's going to be doing, actually, I must say, she's been sponsored by D&E Trading Inc. And she's going to be reciting a poem entitled Phenomenal Woman.
Pretty women wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. But when I tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. Because I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, that's me. I walk into a room just as cool as you can please. And to a man, the fellows stand or they fall on their knees. They swarm around me like a hive of honeybees. I say it's the fire in my eyes, the flash of my teeth, the swing of my waist, and the joy in my feet. Because I'm a woman, phenomenal woman, that's me. Men themselves often wonder what they see in me. They try so hard, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say it's in the arch of my back, the sun of my smile, the ride of my breasts, and the grace in my style. Because I'm a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me. Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't have to shout or jump about or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say it's in the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand, the need for my care. Because I'm a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me.
Thank you, Fumilayo. And to conclude the talent showcase segment, please welcome Jennifer Adegboruwa, who is being sponsored tonight by Newbie International Magazine, and she's here to entertain you with Taekwondo.
You're about to get possessed of the sounds of MC Rawface and DJ Easy Rock.
I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock a microphone because I get stupid. I mean outrageous. Stay away from me, it's contagious. Cause I'm the winner. Know how to lose, but to be an MC is what I choose. Ladies love me, girls adore me. I mean, the ones who never saw me like the way that I rhyme at a show. The reason why, man, I don't know. So let's go, cause easy out boxer. No love, the last ambition. Ain't over mic, I'm known to be the freshest. So let's start. It shouldn't be too hard. I'm not a sucker, so I don't need a bodyguard. I won't test for a bulletproof vest. Don't smoke Buddha, I can't stand sex, yes. I'm back to basement. I'm kinda steady, that's why I don't wanna win. A funky rhyme to a phone or a good friend. But listen up, cause I want you to comprehend. You got the leader, the man, superior. I take curious and then you get warrior. So that's it, my rhymes are not counterfeit. The record sounds, which makes this one in it. It won't hurt to listen to better learn. Take off the shirt, the shirt don't hit the dirt. I like the kids, the guys, the girls. I want to think that this is broad-based world. I'm on a mission, you better just listen to my rhymes cause I'm all about different curves.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Bishop and Blues, Sonny and Sir Walter. I call them the Blues Brothers. Please, once again, for Bishop and Blues. 5 years ago, the Nigerian community never had a restaurant. Now we have a place to retreat and have fun. Also, before I change this clothes to another outfit, let me quickly mention the designer of this Yoruba dress is Mr. Yinka Farinde of Retrieve International. That brings us to the evening gown segment. Our first contestant is Miss Weston Quick Printers.
Here is Lola Adeni. She's wearing a beautiful evening gown entitled Aqua Dream. Our star sign or zodiac sign is Gemini. She attends Rising Polytechnic University, downtown Toronto, first year in radio and television arts. Her passion includes theater, literature, and passion for life. Her aspiration is to impact the media world in such a way to enhance multiculturalism worldwide. Her philosophy in life is a learning experience and to learn for the sake of knowledge and self. Here once again is Lola Adeni.
Jesus, all the man and a woman can ever need. On your every word I can depend. My love is your mother's friend. The guys were trying to step for me. Maybe they can never do a damn thing for me. 'Cause I found the love.
Thank you, DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, Lola Adeni once again. Now, your platform topic is violence in the media. Why do you feel that the media plays increasing violence in today's society?
Thank you, Oni. I believe the question is, why do I feel the media plays a role in today's increasing violence? First of all, I'd like to state that I do not believe the media plays a role in today's increasing violence. I feel that the media is unnecessarily blamed for today's increasing violence. First of all, the media operates on a basis where we supply what the audience factor out there demands. If there are people who want to watch Jerry Springer, we will provide Jerry Springer. Now, I say if there's a problem with the increasing violence in the media today, we have to look first at the increasing violence in our society itself. Now, if we start with the man in the mirror, and if we look to ourselves and we look for better entertainment, better things to edify our spirits with, and to look inside ourselves for better things, obviously our entertainment needs would be for better things, and there'd be less violence in our media. We have to start the change in ourselves. Teach your children. Thank you.
Thank you, Lola.
Our next contestant is coming on stage. Is 19-year-old Bukola Ilelaboye, representing Media One Communications. Bukola looks divine in her beautiful evening gown, entitled Sweet Sensation. She's wearing a full length gown with a single strap placed diagonally across her breast, fitted completely throughout with an asymmetric zigzag finish. She completes this ensemble with brimstone jewelry. Bukola's hair was tied by Letitia of Chicago Beauty Salon. She is born under the astrological sign Leo and describes her personality to be sincere, caring, loving, dedicated, and creative. Bukola is presently attending Technical College, where she is majoring in fashion arts. Her future goal is to have her own runway fashion shows, displaying her creativity and talent, as well as to educate black youths who lack the important history of their ancestors. Her philosophy reads, success will not be handed to you on a platter. You have to work hard for it. Ladies and gentlemen, Bukola Ilelaboye. Your question tonight, your platform topic is the divine among blacks. What steps can we take to elevate the division between blacks from the Caribbean versus those from Africa?
Thank you. First of all, I'd like us Africans and Caribbeans to learn how to forgive and forget so that we can socialize more and come together as one. Also, to create an assembly whereby we can all be educated about our great history. For instance, some Africans have tribal marks, and the tribal mark symbolizes future unity and security in order to distinguish the differences between the tribes. Thank you.
Thank you, Bukola. Please let's clap for her.
Here. Our next contestant is Oruwalemi Lokun Oromita.
I gotta be real with you, baby.
She's gracing the stage tonight with her elegance.
That's right.
And she represents Western Union.
Check this out. You're like my homie.
She's making a statement in a long gown with a split at the back.
We've been kicking it for a while. Your sexy smile.
Her gown was designed by Remy Loco herself, and her hair was done by a beautiful friend, Mindy Fraser. She was born under the astrological sign Sagittarius, and she attends George Brown College. Her goal in life is to be a nurse and hairstylist. Our philosophy in life is faith is the way to success. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Oluwaremi Lokun Oromita, Miss Western Union.
Got it going on, birds, bombs, sundress with platforms, feet pedicure with no corns. You got that sex appeal.
Once again, Oluwaremi Lokun Oromita. Thank you. And your platform topic tonight is dropping out of school. Rather, I take that again. Your platform question tonight is dropping out of school. As a Minister of Education, what steps would you like take or will you take to reduce the high school dropout rate?
Thank you. The advice I would take as a minister to stop the dropout of school is give them advice to go back to school. Try to finish the high school and college, even though if they don't have power to go back to university, but they should try because education is very important in everybody's life. And if you don't have education, you cannot become a good person. Thank you.
Lower Remy Locum, a Romitor. Yeah.
Fourth contestant is Olubumi Awo Terima, Miss Tonomatic. Olubumi is wearing a gown entitled Midnight Blue, designed by Moore. This beautiful gown is pleated at the top and has a finished hemline with snakes and beads. Her accessories, this gown was studded, diamond earrings and matching necklace. Olubumi was born under the astrological sign Aries, and considers Aries to be beautiful, sweet and smart. She is attending Lakehead University in Thunder Bay, where she is majoring in chemical engineering. Her goal is to aspire as one of the top female engineers in her field, to be a role model, and finally to own a gas station. The music is Olubumi's hobbies include traveling, sweating out stress through aerobics, spending time with friends and modeling. Her philosophy of life reads, your platform topic is teenage crimes. What can we as community do to elevate this problem?
Thank you very much. According to the records for the past few months, there's a sign that there's an increased rate of teenage crimes. I believe that the parents should instill discipline because it's been lacked around. And I believe that the government should know that they can allow violent media, and they should know that they're giving opportunity for the teenagers to get away with crimes because they believe that they're not adult enough and that they get away with crimes. I believe that the parents should really instill discipline, especially in African, because I've seen what discipline is. And in American, I haven't seen that much. And I think the government should really, really know that it's the right time to smell the caffeine and know that teenagers cannot get away with crime. Thank you.
Please, let's give her a round of applause. Thank you, Bumi.
And our next contestant is Olua Fumilayo Adegunleyi. She's representing D&E Trading Inc. She looks divine in her royal blue evening gown entitled Sheer Elegance. Her gown has a fitted austere top, laced in golden silver thread. The long flowing bottom is satin laced with an interior lining of golden mesh. The accompanying scarf is laced with the same material as the bustier. Laura Fumilayo's her dress was designed by Adeyemi, who must have had Fumi in mind when he created this dress. Truly it is befitting to her form, grace, and uniqueness. Olua Fumilayo is a recent computer science honors graduate from York University. Her hobbies include teaching young children in Sunday school, meeting new people and traveling, which she does quite often for work. Born under the astrological sign of Taurus, and she considers herself as a strong and determined individual who never will quit until the work is accomplished. Our philosophy in life, it reads as follows: the world is blessed by those who do things and not by those who merely talk about them. Once again, Oluwafunmilayo Oromita. Excuse me, Adegunle. Your platform topic tonight is African women in the 90s. What role do you see Nigerian women play in the new millennium?
Thank you, Oni. What role do I see Nigerian women playing in the new millennium? In the new millennium, I still believe Nigerian women will still carry the title of being a caring, loving individual. They are the best mothers, they are the best sisters, they are the best women out there. I also believe that they will be the computer science programmers, they will be the engineers, they will be the chemical engineers, they will be the scientists of tomorrow. I believe that we have a future ahead of us, and if we strive to meet that goal, we will get there. So keep striving.
Thank you, Funmilayo.
Our next contestant is Lillian Kumane, Miss African Journal. Lillian is wearing a gown entitled Ooh La La Boutique located at Queen and Spadina. Her lovely gold and black Cinderella gown says class and elegance all over. Lilia enjoys the finer things in life. She was born under the astrological sign Taurus, which represents strength, determination, and discipline. She's a part-time student at the Canadian Securities Institute, and her goal are to become a successful businesswoman and a leader in the society. Her hobbies include traveling, dancing, and researching books. Her philosophy reads, nothing is important when you trust in God. Nothing is impossible when you trust in God. Ladies and gentlemen, Lillian Kumane. Your platform topic is the importance of education. Can you define the importance of education in today's society?
Thank you, Gold. Education is very important in today's society. The greatest investment that a country can make in its economic prosperity is an investment in educating its children. Education builds knowledge, and knowledge, like money, is power. So let's empower ourselves so that we can build a better tomorrow and a better world for all of us to live in. Thank you.
Thank you, Lillian. Please, let's give her a round of applause.
And now we have next Modupe Adedigbe. She's been sponsored by Black Elegance Hair Products. Modupe is wearing a blue gown, I guess, designed by Scholar. It's designed with sparkling beads and sequins, and also slitted sides with zigzag pattern. She was born on the 25th of August, which makes her a Virgo. And being a Virgo means she's ambitious, strong, hardworking, jovial, friendly, stubborn, but loving. She's presently attending Le Maurier Collegiate High School. And she's planning to go to college next year to study microcomputer application. She's also planning to study more about music and theater arts. Her hobbies include singing, dancing, acting, breeding, and soccer. Her goal in life or in the future is to become a successful computer expert and an outstanding artist. Please give it up for Modukwe Adedikwe. Modukwe, your platform question tonight, our topic is on teenage pregnancy and prostitution. How can parents help in reducing the high rates in pregnancy and prostitution among today's teenagers?
Thank you, Annie. This is one of my favorite topics. The reason why is because we know all what's happening today. Anyways, what I can tell the parent is that give your children a loving chance. Let them be close to you. Be friends with them so that you can educate them in better ways. And then you can give them more about experience because you have lots of experience. You're the one who brought us into the world. Don't be too strict with your children, most especially girls, when they're turning teenagers. Because it's when they go out, they get more wild. And then before you can do anything, it's just too much. Please, all I can say is that open a loving chance for your kid and don't turn them to what they don't want to be. Thank you.
Thank you, Madukwe.
Our 8th contestant, she's 19-year-old Jennifer Adegboriwa, who is sponsored by Nubin International. Jennifer creation is called Sweet Sugar. Jennifer is wearing a sweet royal blue off-the-shoulder dress, enough to give you a toothache. Complemented by a shawl. This dress was designed by Jennifer herself and created by the talented Fiona. This dress is enhanced by the exquisite brass diamonds and sapphire necklace from Retrospect in Yorkdale Mall. Jennifer's astrological sign is that of the lion, and as a Leo, she's the queen of the jungle. Jennifer says that she is creative, ambitious, and very hardworking, but also stubborn. But stubborn in a good way, such as that she never gives up easily. Currently, she's studying kinesiology, which is the science of human movement at the University of Waterloo. She is going into her second year and enjoys every moment of her program. Her future goal is to own her own fitness health rehabilitation center. She plans to further education to educate herself in the field of medical research to eliminate some of the diseases that are affecting many lives. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Jennifer Adegboriwa. Jennifer, your question tonight is society's image of beauty. How would you define the image of beauty in today's challenging society?
Thank you, Gold. How would I define the image of beauty in this society? First of all, I would like to say that there is no universal image of beauty. And due to the society and media and their image of beauty, a vicious circle of needing to be beautiful has been created. I believe that true beauty, as cliche as it sounds, starts from within, and it starts by respecting yourself, loving yourself, and accepting who you are. And I feel that this is a very important issue because there are many individuals who are dying for such symptoms as eating disorders or surgery just so they can be accepted. I say be true to yourself and do not allow society to define who you are. Because as physically attractive as you may be on the outside, if you have no acceptance for yourself, no respect for yourself, and especially no love for yourself, you have become a hideous creation of society. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you.
All right, our next contestant is Miss Air Afrique, and she is Caroline Adegon. She's wearing a burgundy gown with an open back, dress with black on it. She graduated from Centennial College as a computer programmer and analyst, and she's currently majoring in computer science at Lakehead University in Thunder Bay. Her hobbies include dancing, traveling, as well as meeting people. Her future goal is to be a computer scientist. And her philosophy is to add good, solid experience to her educational background and be among the best in her profession. Her philosophy in life, and it reads, education is the key to success, and that will open all doors for your future. Once again, Caroline Adegon. Now, your platform question tonight is based on teen pregnancy. As a young woman, what advice will you give to youths regarding teenage pregnancy? I repeat, as a young woman, what advice will you give to youths regarding teenage pregnancy?
Thank you. I will advise youth by introducing to them condoms as well as birth control pill. I will advise them that although birth control pill prevent pregnancy, but it does not prevent them from sexual transmitted disease. And finally, I will advise them to take it easy and don't rush. Thank you.
Thank you, Caroline. Once again, can we give it up for Caroline Adegon? Thanks very much.
And finally, we have Millicent Adigo. Representing Kimont House Bed and Breakfast. Millicent is wearing a blue gown which was designed, I don't know, by her. And the gown is decorated with flowers and has a huge net at the bottom. She's a Scorpio who attends Confederation College in Thunder Bay, studying hotel management. Her hobbies include dancing, singing, cooking, and meeting new people. And her long-term goal is to be the manager of a hotel. Millicent, your platform topic is a good leader. What are 3 qualities of good leadership?
Thank you. First of all, a leadership in a society must be intelligent, and second of all, a leadership must be available upon request, and third, a leadership must be punctual, so he or she can direct he or his followers. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Millicent. Please, let's give her a hand of applause. Thank you.
Yes. Don't they all look fabulous? Thank you. Since once was so nice, we bring them on once again. Please welcome all the contestants on stage. Miss Media One Communications, Bukola Lelaboye. Miss Black Elegance and Hair Products, Modukbe Adedigbe. Miss D&E Trading Inc. Oluwa Fumilayo Adegule. Miss Kim Out House Bed and Breakfast, Millicent Adego. Miss Tonamatic Olubimi Awoteriwa. I've got that feeling tonight I'll be alone again. Suddenly my sunshine turned to rain. I don't know if it'll ever come back again. That's what you are, sunshine and rain. Miss African Journal, Lilia Kumane. Miss Western Union, Oluwaremiloko Ramita.
Somebody tell me every time I say hello.
Miss Western Quick Printers, Lola Adeniyi.
I gotta believe there's a Roni for me somewhere in this world. I'm not gonna stop, gonna search till I drop, till I find that girl. I gotta believe there's a Roni for me somewhere in this world. I'm not gonna stop, gonna search till I drop, till I find that girl.
Miss Air Afrique, Caroline Adego.
Taking every time, why do I? Hello. They say goodbye. Girls, taking every time.
And our last contestant, Miss Newbin International, Jennifer Adeburuwa.
Count on me. Anytime the times get too tough, anytime you're blessing my
At this point, I have the singular honor to bring on Mr. Michael Thompson to serenade the girls, our 1999 contestants for the NCP title. Mr. Michael Thompson.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I got the greatest job tonight to serenade these beautiful ladies. All right. Damn, these girls are bomb. Which one you think gonna win? I have my favorite. Okay, they really look sweet tonight. Tonight, girls, I just want to do my thing for you. Hope you like it, okay? Found the nerve to say I'm gonna make a change in my life starting here today. I surrender all my love, I never thought I could. I'm giving all my love away, there's only one reason that I would. keep. From this moment on, say that you'll always be mine. 'Cause girl, when I'm alone with you, there's only one thing that's on my mind. Baby, it's you. It's anybody's chance. You really look sweet. All the best. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks, Michael. Michael Thompson.
At this time, I would like to invite our guest queens to assist with the award presentation. We will be presenting the contestants with some very special awards. First, we have the Miss Congeniality Award. Miss Congeniality was voted by the contestants, and it goes to the person who has been friendly, good-natured, and pleasant to be around, and always willing to help others. And living up the group, Miss Congeniality goes to none other than Miss D&E Trading Inc. Oluwafumilayo Adekunleyin. That was Miss Ghana. Thank you.
After the Miss Congeniality, I'm going to bring on next the best talent. And I know what your guess is, but we have the judge's decision here. The best talent tonight goes to gold. Goes to Modupe Adedigbe. Makes Black Elegance Hair Products. And to present the award tonight, Miss Guyana in the house. Thank you. Next, we have the best cultural presentation for tonight. And the winner goes to, after some serious scrutiny by the judges, the winner of the best cultural presentation tonight is Jennifer Adegboruwa. And to present the award comes Miss Guyana. Thank you. Okay, we move on to the best evening gown. And before I do that, please give the contestants very beautiful dresses they brought on tonight. The best evening gown for tonight, the title goes to Lilia Kumani. And to present the award comes on stage Miss Caribbean Canada. Thank you. Okay, we have some plaques and a little presentation to do quickly. I'll show you 2 minutes. Now, this is for the contestants for participating in the pageant 1999 Miss Nigeria Canada pageant. Here comes all the beautiful queens, black queens of Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, aren't they all beautiful? Who says Nigeria does not have beautiful women? Okay, one of the 5 finalists tonight, I present to you Miss Western Quick Printers, Lola Adeni. And the next finalist is Modupe Adedigbe. Modupe is Miss Black Elegance Hair Products. Also on the list of finalists is Miss African Journal, Lilia Kumani. And we have 2 more to go. The 4th beautiful queen who made it to the finals is Miss T&E Trading Inc. Oluwafumi Adegule. And now, the last of the 5 finalists is Miss Nubian International, Jennifer Adegboruwa. So let's hear it once again for the finalists, the 5 finalists for tonight. Jennifer, please, can you hang around? Jennifer, how are you doing today?
Okay.
Thank you. My question for you tonight, given the power to solve, what do you perceive to be a problem among Nigerians abroad and at home? And how would you solve this problem? I repeat, given the power to solve, what do you perceive to be a problem among Nigerians abroad and at home? And how will you solve this problem?
Thank you. Right now, I'm going to be very honest. The last time I went to Nigeria was when I'm 3.5 years old for 1 month. But if I was given the power, what I think, what we need to do is to stop fighting amongst each other. We say that we all want to unite with each other. We say we all want to help prevent discrimination, race, and stuff like that. We're not going to do that unless we work together as one, not as a community, not as a race, not as a color. We are one. We are people. We need to work together. And unless we do that, unless we start today, don't wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow will never come. Do it today. Today is here right now. My message is live in the present and prepare for the future using the knowledge of the past to change. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. And now comes Miss D&E Trading Inc. From Malaya, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, Oni.
Thank you. My question for you tonight is, given the power to solve, what do you perceive to be a problem among Nigerians abroad and at home? And how would you solve this problem? I repeat, given the power to solve, what do you perceive to be a problem among Nigerians abroad and at home, and how will you solve this problem?
Thank you, Oni. Given the power to solve. Wow. If I were given the power to solve that type of problem, for those abroad, it would be, in essence, the problem that we don't unite together. We walk around, and you know what? It seems as if we don't smile at each other, we frown at one another. To solve that problem, smile. Simply put on a smile. It cheers you up, it cheers the other person up. Even if you don't know who they are, a simple smile makes a person's day. For those at home, back home, I believe that the problem may lie in that, unfortunately, they feel that we have been gifted somehow by traveling abroad. And that because we're here, we're all of a sudden picking money off of trees. And so in essence, I think that what would help them is if we all went back home. We forget that we get here and we forget to go home. And I think that's so important. We need to return back home. If we all leave the country, who's there to make that country prosper? Who's going to be there? You've come out and you've educated yourself. Now go back and educate those there. Thank you.
Thank you, Fumilayo. And our next contestant is Miss African Journal. Ladies and gentlemen, Lilia Kumani. Lilia, how are you doing today?
Very good, thank you.
Thank you. My question for you tonight is, given the power to solve, what do you perceive to be a problem among Nigerians abroad and at home, and how will you solve this problem? I repeat, given the power to solve, what do you perceive to be a problem among Nigerians abroad and at home, and how will you solve this problem?
Thank you. One of the problems that I perceive Nigerians have abroad is the problem of unity. I think if Nigerians were to unite, we would be able to build a very strong country we would be able to firmly establish Nigeria on the map. The problem that I find with Nigerians back home, is that the government has some policies that are not in the best interest of the people, and therefore the people cannot benefit from the things that other countries benefit from, such as strength and, again, unity. Thank you.